Hey, what's going on, everyone?
What's up, guys?
Happy Thursday evening.
Yeah.
There we go.
Got rid of the music, did the applause, just about right.
Yep, close.
So-
Hey, welcome to Five Star Live, guys. I'm glad you guys think it's funny. So do we. I've been told that they call us the Dumb and Dumber Show.
I can see that. Yeah.
Close enough. Hey, anyways, guys, what's happening? I am Jared Baker with Five Star Hobbies and AFX, Rudis, BBE, whatever else you want to call it, but Five Star Hobbies. And this is Bob Picasso Hamilton from
What's
Bob's
up?
Body Shop. So, what's going on, Bob?
Busy.
Busy?
Busy.
Are you masking up paint jobs or messing them up? Or
Yeah, I'm messing them up left and right.
Okay. Oh, that's great. So, anyways,
The summer season is
close.
close, and it's almost upon us. So
It's almost not hoodie weather.
almost.
Almost.
And it's things are getting pretty crazy, and I'm actually kind of excited for tonight.
That's good. That's good. So am
I
I.
don't know.
I'm just hiding it really well.
I think we got quite a bit to talk about this evening, and
That's true.
some
What
pretty
is
cool
it like?
things coming up.
Like monster trucks or something? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, I think it's more like airboats.
Airboats.
Yeah,
there you go.
airboats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too. Oh, it might be drag racing. How about that?
That's what
drag
it is.
racing. All right.
Drag racing.
So yeah, hey guys, we just posted the schedule and the rules for 2021 MVAD, Missouri Valley Airport drags. We've got copies here, so we can go over them with you. It's
So we can kind of.
gonna be kind of like a class. No, it's not.
Yeah,
well, hopefully it's not that boring.
No, I don't think so.
we'll
Not
see.
at all. It couldn't be. It couldn't
So-
be that boring.
But yeah, no, a lot going on.
But-
A lot going on.
Yeah.
Drag race world.
Drag racing is booming right now. So, yeah, we want to get in on the action too.
There's,
Want everybody to have fun this summer.
You know, there's it's so booming, and actually, this whole industry is booming.
Yeah, it is.
You know, we went to do some stocking orders this week, and you got to pick out which place you're gonna put it on back order.
Well, yeah,
'Cause it's all out.
Nothing. Nobody has anything
You know,
right now.
even Traxxas ready to runs.
Speaking
Everything.
of which, Traxxas
A
called it. I'm telling you,
you are the man.
the
You
last
called
show,
that.
which hasn't been put up on YouTube yet.
No, it hasn't
but it will be.
It's on.
It's
my
on our
hard
YouTube
drive.
channel, Five Star Hobbies
We do have a YouTube channel
on YouTube.
YouTube.
Which that and
Oh,
we
yeah.
hit over 100.
Go
So that's
like
awesome.
it, guys. We're getting up there. We want to be able to stream to that too. So,
But yes, Traxxas is releasing their new drag truck, is what it appears to be. Yeah.
pretty cool. Well, the shadow, the silhouette looks cool.
Yeah, it's a silhouette.
So I emailed with our Traxxas rep about it, and I was able to get us locked in. So they are coming out with 6 different colors
Holy
of
moly.
body choices, and we have 2 of each color, basically blocked out for us as soon as they're ready to ship. So we have 12 coming.
Nice.
I don't even, if you guys really want to put some money down on one, you can. I don't even know what they're going to list for.
Yeah,
So-
we did, and there's no word on electronics or anything yet. They're keeping that pretty hush hush. So
everything. And I
it
was
should be interesting.
reading about it, and the way they make it sound, it's not just an LCG chassis.
Yeah, like it's something that's kind of redesigned specifically for drag racing.
Yeah.
So no more VXL.
I didn't think of that.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. No, that'd be great.
But,
no more VXL. You know, everybody's putting basically a launch control on it, right?
They are, but you've got Tekin has stepped up their game because of DRK, and
Yep.
DRK has stepped up, even more as well.
They went from the 3-speed to a 5-speed.
And so I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be a total redesign ESC for the Traxxas one or not, or if they're going to. It should be interesting.
You know, and I can't remember from our last show. I think the Losi one had been released then, right?
Yes. Yeah, it
so,
had
in that one too. I mean, that one's got the removable weight system on the front.
Yes.
Very nice.
And they killed it with a '69 Camaro body.
Yes.
Killed it.
Yeah,
Killed it.
Looks great. I
Not
loved it.
so much like the. I'm sorry, but the C10 Chevy pickup body. I'm a little
Could have been a
disappointed.
Ford, huh?
Actually, if they had gone '68 Ford or something like that, that would have been pretty sweet. But the C10 is out everywhere right now. It's so overplayed. And
what was the? I think
I'm a little disappointed in that.
one of them, the Horizon brands had a Ford pickup a couple years back on a,
the
touring
Vitara
car. The Vitara. There you go. And that one was pretty good looking. Yeah,
and
they made a.
I've actually got one of those at home sitting on the shelf. Yeah,
Shelf queen.
It
That's
is.
how it's supposed to.
It's never been ran.
But yeah, between Losi, Traxxas, both come out with stuff. We've got a bunch of Losi on back order too. You know, I went through earlier this week and sat here one evening till about 11:30 at night ordering stuff. And you know, you choose which one you want to try and find it at. Once you find it, guys, drag racing stuff is
it's
hard to find right now. So if you come in and say we don't have something, you're probably right. But to give you an example, I think it was through, I can't remember who, but is it the Mambos that take a certain wheel?
Yeah.
Okay.
J Concepts.
Okay, so that one, the wheels were in stock, but the tires were not. So I got like 20 sets of wheels coming,
but
no tires because when the tires come in, the wheels won't be there. So I ordered some wheels, guys, and we'll have them coming. You know,
it's going around everywhere. It's not just
everywhere.
It's
We've also, you know, the reactions. I think I've got like 20 or 30 sets of those on back order now, and the oldest back order goes back to like October. So we've got some of those coming hopefully soon. I know we got a bunch of hotties coming. The Big Daddy, is that what it's called? The Pro line?
Yes.
Big Daddy, White Daddy, something like that.
Big Daddy. Big Daddy.
We got those in yesterday, I think.
That was going to be the product spotlight.
Oh, I didn't see it sitting there. Okay, well, we'll find something. So, yeah, the Big Daddy. DRKs are on back order. We've got some Tekin RS Pros, guys. We got those. The RX8s are on back order. And when I say back order, I mean we have them back ordered. So hopefully.
And I mean right now, everybody about the only people that are getting like the quickest, of course, East Coast, West Coast. It happens all the time.
So, but get this, I'm really excited about one new company we just got set up with, and I've got 10 of their batteries on order.
10 of their batteries.
We got set up with Max Amps.
Ooh.
So we got those coming.
Okay.
It's basically a square looking pack. It's a huge thing. It's almost 3 inches wide.
And speaking of which, I think didn't Todd Soltero put something up about Max Amps?
Yep, that's what he runs. Todd actually got me hooked up with them guys. I believe it's Matt that I was emailing with from Max Amps. What's really cool about Max Amps is they make them as you order them.
Yes.
So they aren't sitting on the shelf for 12 months in a factory and then you get them and
fresh.
Yeah, and the cells are yeah, exactly. They're not
pretty
fresh,
yeah,
right?
They're pretty picky about how they put their batteries together.
Yep.
It's kind of like the older days when you were running, you know, NiCads and you had to have the best cells and you
buy 10 of them to get one good one.
Like boom, that's pretty much what Max Amps does for you on lipos.
So yeah, I got those coming now. What's interesting, okay, and I should have looked into this more before so I could actually know what I'm talking about here. So all of their batteries, the 2 cells are 7.4s.
Okay.
So from what I was reading is a 7.4 and a 7.6 is the same battery cell. Huh. It's different. I can't explain it, but if anyone wants to go on and Google it for me real quick and then type it in the comments, I want to learn about it.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
So I don't. They're gonna prove that here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Marv Carter looks like it. Marv can prove me wrong. He's on Facebook a lot. Some of his posts are kind of funny. But,
yeah, Marv's a great guy.
So yeah, Marv, go ahead and prove me wrong there. Figure it out, please. So anyways, they're 7.4. So when you guys come in and see these Max Amps they aren't high voltage.
They are.
By the time they get here, because they take 2 weeks to get. By the time they get here, I'm going to be able to tell you how they are the same. How about that?
Yeah, I wouldn't argue with it. I've been told Max Amps are pretty good batteries. I myself have never ran a lot of. I mean, they do reflect in price.
Be honest with you.
Not anymore.
Yeah, there's so many.
Not as bad as they used to be.
Yep.
They used to be so like untouchable that you couldn't. I'm like, dude, I'm not spending $400 on batteries.
This one, that he says is the most popular one for
Sponsored by PC.
PT. that they use for the no prep scene. That one, I think. Hey, if Marv, if you're calling here, we're closed.
No hablo English.
So, anyways, this battery, guys. If I remember right, retail is a little over $100 or 115, something like that.
Not bad at all.
Okay, I also ordered several other batteries this week, guys. I got some Protex coming, got some Gens Ace, got some Trinities, the Graphenes, and I think some other ones. I can't remember what I got. Trying some other ones, but those are $100.
Oh yeah.
And they're a little brick, and then this thing, I'm gonna have to see if I can talk and browse the web at the same time,
and then see if you can find.
I'm gonna find
picture.
it. Yeah, and I'm gonna post it. How about that?
You should just the easiest way would go to Todd Sotero's page. And
That's
I think
true.
He's got some pictures
That's true. There might be something like about his battery that's for team members. So I don't know if that would be exactly right. Hey, guys, we do not have an answering machine, so go ahead and hang up. That's just gonna ring.
Unfortunately, the store's closed right now. But while he's searching that, I even got some better. I mean, as most of you may know, I've been pretty busy with painting and so on and so forth, and drag racing season has definitely bumped that up. I still have some of your guys' bodies that you've given me a while ago, but they will be ready for the drag season.
You still have my Falcon, the rust one, right?
I believe that one is.
Because Marv does not have it.
No, he does not. But it was pretty cool. I was browsing through my page the other day, and it was actually pretty cool. Over 400 members now.
400.
Over 400
for Bob's Body Shop.
For Bob's Body Shop.
I told you, so we can call you Picasso.
Well, I don't know about that, but
I think we will.
Awesome. I just like, man, that was awesome. I put up a post and thanked everybody for the support and stuff, and it's been really great. So I mean, it's pretty cool, and just a lot of some of the ideas that people have approached me with here lately are pretty awesome too, and I look forward to these projects coming out and seeing them finished and done, and I think there's going to be some pretty badass things running around this year. And I don't know, it's been great. Even the wife, I'll give a shout out to my wife tonight too. I better because
she was helping you a little.
She was liquid masking. She was
messing it up.
She was messing it up.
Go back and watch. I think it was episode 2, guys, or something like that. You got to watch that. Yeah, I've never seen Bob that pissed before. Don't know that I ever will.
But she's been great. She's been supporting me 100% all the way throughout all this, and it's been hectic at home, and I'm downstairs a lot.
You've been posting quite a few bodies up there.
She's.
Do you ever?
She's the best.
Yeah, she is absolutely for messing it up. I agree. Yes. So, sorry, Marnie. So, anyways, these bodies, you get one and you go to paint it. Do you ever go, I don't know what I'm going to paint it? When they say, hey, Bob, just have free reign.
No.
Really?
Because, believe it or not, like, that's where it comes into play. Like, it's cool when people approach me with ideas. They give me colors and so on and so forth. Or sometimes they'll even give me a design to go off of. I never duplicate that exactly. Like, especially if it's a race body.
I don't know how you do that, man. I don't know.
But the thing is like, a lot of times I get approached with ideas that people have in their head already. And throughout the process of doing this, I have all these ideas of my own that I never get to let free, so to speak, because I'm too busy doing other people's ideas. So when it comes time for somebody to be like, hey, just kind of do your thing, I'm like, I got one. I'm like, what color do you want it?
That's
great. What colors do you want? And then like I run with it. And
do you have any customers that are colorblind?
Yeah,
you do.
Several.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they ever think, seriously though, yes, I'm colorblind, but do they ever come there and go, oh, I love that blue car and it's red?
No, I haven't had anybody do that yet. No, but
right.
That should be. And I've actually, over the years and everything, with like painting and so on and so forth, I have actually, I think, run across more people now that I never knew were colorblind, then
Did they know?
Well, yeah, that's the thing is they may have not known either. They're just like, I like that color.
It's a little,
but
yep.
it's been interesting. But
So, that was a great job of killing time like that. That's absolutely great.
Yeah, killed it.
Because I got that posted up actually on all 4 of our pages, guys. In the comments of this video, that Max Amps battery. Let's see. Looks like it's retail is $93.99.
Oh, well, that's not bad at all.
And is there a was the crowd gonna cheer? Oh no. Okay, well, it'll be on sale next week.
There you
go. So those we can order with different plugs. I think I ordered 2 of them with bare wire.
Most of the ones are Dean's. It's
I think I ordered with XT90. I've seen a lot of them on now. I think I did XT90 or XT60 on them. I've seen a lot of the guys. I think Todd has XT90 on his. Todd Saltero, guys, that's one of our team drivers we interviewed the last show. And but yeah, that battery there. I also ordered some. I guess if you want to consider it more traditional shorty pack that they have.
Yep.
And there's, that could be a drag racing battery, could be a dirt oval battery, could be
you
whatever.
could use that for multiple things rather than just one deal. Yeah.
There, I think I ordered a couple receiver batteries because we use those out at
the fifth
Willman's
scale.
when we do 5th scale, quarter scale.
Yeah. Next thing you know, 5th scale drag racing.
I should just talk to a guy like Todd Gunder. If you're on, I don't know who you are, but Todd Gunder. I was talking to him about quarter scale drag racing this week. So
it's getting dangerous.
We're going to use more of the airport strip.
It's getting dangerous. Yeah.
So, but yeah. So Max Amps, I'm kind of excited about that one. There's a couple other products we're getting in. Let's see, got some various motors coming, 4.5 turns, a lot of those, and we got some 13.5s coming for our 13.5 class that we go over. And then batteries, scale accessories for them, shock oil. I actually found some shock oil.
Oh, nice.
So I got some associated shock oil coming.
Canola?
Yeah. I hope you guys don't test them because we're actually just refilling them. And I found a couple. Some diff fluid, probably not ones everyone wants, but I did find some diff fluid. At this point, guys, it's literally when something comes in or available, we order it.
You just don't have to at this point.
May not be the one everyone wants, but Body's got some of them coming. So there's another place that I order stuff from. A lot of miscellaneous things, kind of like charge leads and stuff.
Yeah.
I get some Sky RC stuff through it. So they have, I can't remember what brand they call it. Actually, I think it's Hobby Star.
Okay, yeah.
So Hobby Star has an ESC, and it caught my eye because I was just browsing through it, and they advertise it 160 amp ESC.
Really?
With boost/turbo. Well, what's everybody doing with drag racing? Boost and turbo. So basically,
except for 13.5 class.
Except for 13.5, yeah. So. And then you click on the description, and it says how they don't call it launch control.
Okay.
But it's like a launch control. How much power do you want at the launch so you don't spin your tires? So this little thing.
It's interesting.
I got a couple of them. I don't know what they're going to be like. I think someone wouldn't mind trying them because you got your Tekin and DRK. They're $229, $239, whatever. But they're worth every penny, guys. Trust me. But this one I think is going to retail at like $139 or $149.
So you kind of got a budget-friendly type
exactly.
ESC.
And then I think the piece to hook it up to your USB port on your laptop is like another $15.
Okay. Because even the Hobby Wing 160 amp ESC is still you're pushing $200.
So I mean, and honestly, this ESC, if you guys are familiar with the what's the Hobby Wing? Is it the G10 Pro?
Yeah,
G2. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Craig, where are you? Type that in for me, please.
XR10 Pro, I believe is what it is.
So those, if you were to take the word Hobby Wing off of that and put Hobby Star on it, that's what this one looks like.
These are probably made by Hobby Wing.
Exactly. So
Hobby Wing actually makes many ESCs out there.
So Chuck Burnley says, "Hey Bob, any way you could turn up your feed volume I've got my iPad turned up as high as possible and can barely hear you guys. Of course it could be because I'm old. Is it you just can't hear Bob or both of us?
Yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah, because we're on the same mic. I guess we could huddle around them.
Maybe I'm not talking loud enough.
Can you hear us now, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck?
No, Chuck, their volume is down. It says Soltow. Well, fine then. Let's just crank it up. Let us know when it gets too much, guys.
Is that better?
How about that? Both, he says. Okay. And
testing.
then we can go up with this a little. It is lower. Hello, you guys hear us now? Let's try that. We move this up a little. We move this up.
We got all sorts of things to play with here. So
all right, let's try that.
Is that better?
We have marks on the console here where we normally put it, and now we're above them. So I hope it sounds okay.
So yeah, we don't want to be like screaming at you.
Nope. So, anyways, Kyle Broad says winner.
Winner.
I think you are a winner, Kyle. If it's too loud, you're too old. Keep going. Soltow says better.
All right, cool.
Jared says a bit better. So, anyways, not me.
Oh, okay. I was
Jared
like, Jared.
Miller.
I was like, all right. Well,
we can try going up just a hair more.
just
here.
a hair more.
Yeah.
We're gonna
we can
blast
do
our
that.
earlobes out here soon.
What about that? All right, guys, we'll try that. See what happens. So we were talking about products we got coming.
Yes.
They already started coming in. I know we got some stuff in today.
Big daddies are here.
Next week we'll have a bunch more stuff coming. And I just saw the B62D over there. And guess what we have on order?
B6.3D.
Not 3D. It's
3.3
D for dirt.
I know. What
Well,
you're
it
talking
is
about.
3D, right? Yeah. So,
But,
we've got. I can't remember how many of those I got coming, but so if you guys want a B62, I think we got 2 or 3 of them left.
Yep.
We got some SC62s over there. I think is that what they are? Yeah, SC62s, and then the B63.
New release.
Here,
That kind of sucks because I just finally built my B6.2D.
So, but there isn't a whole lot of from what I understand, they basically took the C and D block and widened it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's 20 millimeters over. Or, no, it's not 20 millimeters. Sorry, 2 millimeters. I think.
Okay.
Is it,
yeah. I think...
Overall or something, or is it 2 millimeters per side? I can't remember. But the dog bones are shorter.
And the carpet version has always been 3 millimeters longer.
Okay.
I mean that's a given. Like as far as length goes.
So I know there's some other differences there if you're gonna take it and run it on the dirt and go jumpy with it.
Yeah.
But for us that are using it for our kits here, I think the only thing it'll affect really is our rear adjustable arms.
Yeah.
So we've already been talking about that. As soon as I get one in, we'll put one together and see what I'd like to do is on
see
those.
what kind of changes need to be made.
Yeah, so you got the inner and the outer arm, right? So the outer arm kind of goes back and forth for your toe in, toe out.
Yep.
We're going to try and just take that out of the inner arms. That way our outers are still the same.
Oh, yeah.
So that way we don't have 2 new pieces.
Until next year when they come out with a 6.4.
Hopefully they can wait 2 years now. So yeah, we've got the B63 coming out. Once we get it, guys, we'll figure out what it is and we'll get our kits ready for it.
Hopefully that answered your question, Trevor.
Trevor, yeah.
That's kind of what we're They did make I think some slight small changes on the front suspension geometry too, but it's not drastic.
Yeah. Yeah, not a whole lot. Oops, that's the wrong mouse, isn't it?
They're always usually Associated doesn't do like super huge changes from like a 0.2 to a 0.3. A lot of times, I mean, well, even from the 0.1 to the 0.2 wasn't a lot of changes either. But
so
I mean,
I'm going through some comments here, right?
Yeah.
Now I understand Kyle's. Kyle Broad. He says, "Hi, I'm calling about your car's extended warranty." So that was him calling the shop here. So let's see. Will your warranty cover a truck with 170,000 on the clock? Sure. Warranty isn't worth much though. Let's see. Tekin all the way, says Jared Miller. Marv's only had one line. Bob, you have everything. Maybe he's. Oh no, we got one down here. Let's see. calling to sell senior health insurance.
Team members, great. Now Craig gets one. Craig still has his car built from last year. He hasn't touched it.
Yep. Okay, so actually, just on a serious note here, guys, team members, Todd is a team member of Max Amps. So it's not
Yes.
5 Star guys are getting that one. It's Max Amps guys. So
yeah, he's sponsored by Max Amps, as well as kind of like Todd is sponsored by 5 Star. So
yep,
that's his deal.
Let's see. Derek Sprague says, "Will there be a senior class at the Strip?" You aren't that old, dude.
Derek, really? Come on, dude.
Not even close,
Yeah.
Derek.
Run a 13.5 if you don't feel comfortable running faster. That'd be just fine.
Yep, exactly.
I'm telling you, you're gonna have fun no matter what.
Jared Miller says Sioux City coming to take the title. Cool. Let's get some wars going
Yeah.
here, guys. Come on, talk some trash.
What? Speaking of, I mean, it's a good thing you're listening because the schedule is posted.
We do.
And with that being said, I'll make sure to get that up on the 402 drag racing page tonight. So everybody that's on that will be up to date. But
So I got a question here from Tim Barth. Says more info on the street sweeper would be awesome. Okay.
what would you like to know?
We can do that. Street sweeper. So we have 2 of them. We have the Traxxas version and we have the B6162 version. Chassis are obviously a little different. Both of them can be. We get your Traxxas can be the rear motor, mid motor.
Yep.
Right, and then your Associated. Everyone's been running that mid motor, obviously.
Well, and that's pretty much set up the way the car, like the way a B6 buggy would be set up. And the cool thing is the difference kind of between the two is the Slash has it raises up the transmission a little bit, so that way you can be lower to the ground. To where
in your arms stay rear arms stay straight.
Your rear arms stay straight.
They don't look like a.
Yeah, they don't look cocked up.
The what?
Cocked up.
Messed up.
Effing up, but
Darn effing star.
Effing star. But and then you're able to run the transmission forwards, or mid motor or normal, and with the B6. That is basically you're gonna take your parts basically from a buggy and transmission, arms, front and rear